Okay, because first up, what would you do if you knew your neighbor's spouse was cheating on them? I mean, would you tell? One woman recently received an anonymous letter from a, quote, nosy neighbor telling her that her boyfriend had another girl at the apartment when she wasn't there. Whew. The neighbor also wrote in the letter, said that she saw the woman's boyfriend with the mystery girl at Denny's. And she said, ask him about that. That's what she wrote in the letter.
Goodness.
Dang, she gave
She's
details.
nosy.
So she
What
really
is she doing
knows.
at Denny's with them? Okay.
She's
Anyway,
nosy.
That's
No,
what I
follow
do.
them. You
Yes.
can't ask people why they do things when they're nosy. When they're nosy, everything's just their business.
They just nosy. Is that it?
Everything.
Okay.
Correct. It's a full-time job. It really is.
Well, what I want to know at the table today, and let's be honest, have you ever been guilty of being nosy?
Nope.
No?
No. I got way too many things in my life to be praying about, to be concerned about, to be worrying about, than to
Jeannie
care
Mai,
about
I love you
yours.
with all of my heart, but you are the most inquisitive human being I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah.
Wait,
You meet people and you do
You ask a lot of questions,
2020
Jeannie.
interview with them.
being curious and being nosy are two different things.
Okay.
Jeannie meets you and she's like, where did you grow up? How was your childhood?
Yes.
Did you have a happy child? Did you cry? What's your first
No,
memory?
that's being nosy, baby.
No, that's not being nosy.
That is
That's I
being-
care. I really care about what your story
Jeannie,
is. Why
Jeannie.
you laugh the way you do. Why you talk the way
That's
you do.
nosy.
Why you want to know? Because I care. I want to know your personal
That's
story.
being nosy.
I think people are more interesting when you know where they came from. I'm not that person with like the blinds over my window and you got that one crack.
No,
'cause it's always open.
no, you're not like that. You're not a creeper.
No.
That's a creeper, but
But
you
you
know.
are inquisitive,
Am I
AKA nosy.
It depends on how we define nosy, though,
You've
Jeannie.
met people that sometimes are like taken aback by the questions you ask.
Yeah.
They feel like they're in therapy. You'll be like, hi. So I have a question for you. You'll literally meet somebody and be like, just a question. I see that you hold your hands like this. Why do you do that? Does
know you do,
from,
Jeannie.
Does that
You
come
do
from an
that.
inner
But it
hurt?
comes
an
from,
inner
like,
pain?
it comes from a
Nosy or is that-
genuine place.
For
It
sure.
does.
It is
Yeah.
very genuine.
Yes.
I really like learning about people. I think people are more interesting when you get to know them, why
True.
they do the things they do, where are they from.
But see, the
Like-
thing is, Jeannie, I just worry because sometimes, like, when we have guests, like, remember we had Rick Ross on?
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
Rick Ross, the rapper.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, I know I got to get to Jeannie because if I don't get to Jeannie, she going to ask him something out the way that she thinks is,
Yeah, on
you know.
commercial break, she's
Yeah.
gonna be like, so why are you the biggest boss that we've seen?
Exactly. Exactly.
Why do you refer to yourself? Why thus far?
But then, okay, but if you say that for real though,
Yeah.
doesn't anybody else out here wonder why Rick Ross is the biggest boss this far?
Yeah, but sometimes.
I'm just keeping it real.
You think it? I'm saying
No,
it for
I'm-
somebody out there.
I'm
Somebody.
legit nosy. Don't leave your phone around me. Don't leave your medicine cabinets unlocked. I'm looking. Okay, at least I can say I'm just nosy. I just want to know.
Whenever I walk Araya, I'm just nosy about what's inside other people's homes. So I'm that chick, like, looking in the window.
You want to see the interior decor.
Yes, because I love interior design. I swear to God, there's this really nice house down our street. I love their kitchen. I love their entryway.
You've never been in?
I've never been in.
Wait, have you?
I'm just scrolling. I'm like, oh my God, I love that lamp. Wonder where they got that lamp.
You actually slow down so you could look like deep.
Absolutely, I do.
Girl, she
I
knows
do.
the knobs on these people's counters
Yeah.
and drawers.
And when you trick or treat, you know, when they
Oh,
open
that's
the
a good
door,
time.
I'm like,
Tamara's like,
oh my God. I love the floor. Amazing house.
I'm nosy like that, but when I'm nosy like with guys, when I go over to their house,
Yeah.
if I'm dating them or something, I go to their house. I'm
Yeah.
I'm looking. If you gonna ask me to your house, I'm looking in because I want to see if you got something, what type of medicine you taking.
It's
If
true.
you got another woman, you lying to me.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's a good time to be
Yep.
nosy. There's
Exactly.
some times when nosiness comes in handy, and
Yes.
those one of the times.
Yes. But, okay, yes, that's true. But then there are times when nosiness is wrong. Like, let's say somebody's got their laptop open and there's an email
That's
there.
I'm going through it.
What?
100%.
No!
Yes,
Adrienne!
I'm just gonna look. Now, one thing I will say about myself, even if I know all the info, I ain't gonna tell.
See that?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just be like, oh, dang, if I saw someone's pregnant, and then I'll just be like, oh, shoot. And then I just won't say anything, but I'd love to know.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
That's true then. Then there's also people who are nosy in prayer circles. Have you ever Okay, I swear, there was this church I went to.
Really?
And every time after we pray, we'd hold hands, and this one girl who always prayed with her eye open, you always don't trust her with the eye open, but she would just be like, and I want to pray, anybody here who's got something to let off their chest, go ahead, let it off. And then you're in a prayer circle, so you think it's just between you and Jesus, so you let things out like whatever.
No, well, that's why there's a circle with the people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But she was the one, I would hear her turn around and be like, oh, we had to pray because she thinks she's pregnant, she's not sure yet, but we prayed to find out the father.
Oh,
And
I
was like,
can't stand
That is a nosy, lying prayer right there.
That's called gossiping for the glory of God. Like,
Yeah.
like, hey,
That's
I
not
can't
okay.
stand that in churches if somebody knows something,
Yes.
and instead they take you aside and they go, hey, I just want to give you a heads up. Keep this person in prayer because they're going through something. And what they're going through, I can't tell you, but
That's why you can't
We
just
gotta
pray
pray.
with anybody, though,
That's
Adrienne.
right.
You can't just
You
pray with
can't.
anybody.
Tell
You
them
have to
about
make
it,
sure
Tamera.
you're
Tell
praying
them
with the
about
right
prayer.
person, because not
Exactly.
everybody is for you, if you know what I
And
mean.
not
Exactly.
everybody is saved.
Yes, amen.
From learning about your neighbors to learning about numbers, in a recent CNN article, Heather Long wrote about the importance of young adults learning about managing their money.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love this.
So important.
She says
So
that while
true.
sexual education is mainstream in K through 12 schools, financial education is not. The article states how only 17 states require students to take a finance class, which may be a reason why nearly half the people in this country say they don't have enough money saved to cover even a $400 emergency expense. And most people we know are broke.
Yeah.
I personally
Or
think...
in debt.
Yes, in
Yeah.
debt somewhere. And I think financial education is something that must be implemented in every
Yes.
state.
Very true.
They trick us. They trick us early. Because when I was in college, they tricked me. Okay, I didn't have
Yeah.
any money. I was broke. I didn't know nothing about credit because I grew up in the projects. My mama didn't have
Nobody
a credit
taught
card.
us.
My mama would save and she would spend, and
What
she
she
would
had.
pay what she had.
Yes.
Well, in college, you broke. And here they come with all these credit cards. I
Yeah.
thought it was. I don't know. I just thought it was free money. I don't know. It
No,
just-
No, you do.
We laugh, but that's real.
Exactly. So I tell college students now, I mean, yes, you do need some type of credit, especially in college because, times get tight.
Yes.
But don't get caught up with a bunch of credit cards. But they're not teaching you that about interest. They're not
Yes.
telling you that you buy a hamburger, you paying interest on that hamburger. You see
No,
what I'm
it's
saying?
true.
And you don't really realize you paying double or triple for
Yes.
the hamburger when you could have paid cash for
Yes,
it. So
correct.
they don't teach us that.
This is the key. Random tip of the day. Random. I want to hear
Okay.
it. Trust me, because I had to learn the hard way. You should use credit cards to build credit. So the best way to use your credit card is actually to put stuff that you pay on a monthly basis on that card. So you charge, that's the best way to build credit.
Good.
You put a cell phone bill on a credit card monthly. It'll show that you pay something on a monthly basis. You put your cable bill on there so it builds credit, but you don't use it to get a hamburger. That you use cash for.
Exactly.
Yes,
Thank you,
that's
Munchkin
good.
Financial
There you go.
Services.
No, that's not why I had to learn the hard way.
Well,
I really did.
I have to say I thank God for my parents because they actually had financial classes growing up back then.
Wow.
Did y'all know that?
No.
Yeah, they
You
did.
mean in your mom and dad's
In
school?
my mom and dad's
Economics,
class,
that-
way back in the day.
Okay.
Right.
So they just passed it on down to my sister and I. My mom taught me the importance of having a credit card and just keeping it at one. Because when you have multiple, you sometimes lose track. And
Yes.
she also taught me if you have bad credit, that stays on your card for like 7 years.
Yes.
So you have to
Yes.
be very careful. Then the biggest thing that my mom and dad taught me is how to invest. A lot of the times people save to spend, but why don't you save to put that money and invest it so you
Yes.
make money
You make
off
money
of your
on your
money
money.
that you
Yes.
save.
And that you make smart investments.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they're out here teaching kids how to make babies, but then they don't know how to pay for them.
Yes,
No, it's
exactly.
So you have sexual education, but no financial education? How
Yes.
does that work?
I wish the rappers would rap about that. Rap about credit.
Yeah,
Do
right.
that.
No, it's so
That's
true.
great.
Credit.
It's
Well, one number everyone's always watching is their weight.
Ooh, Lord.
Oh, God. Hold on, let me sip this lemon water.
know.
Ooh, don't talk about weight.
And
I
guess what,
know.
you guys? October isn't just a month to celebrate Halloween. According to an article in the New York Times, it's also the month where you weigh the least.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Yes, you guys. Okay, the article describes a study done by Cornell University professor, which says a person's weight will reach an annual low in the middle of October.
Before Halloween.
Before Halloween, the
Halloween.
middle of October. The article also says that after this week, with the holidays coming up, your weight will climb higher and higher, peaking around New Year's Day.
I can see that. I can see
Because
that.
the holidays and you're
Yeah.
gonna eat. I mean,
Yeah.
first of all, it starts off with Halloween and all the candy.
Yes.
All right.
Then it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And at
the feast.
Thanksgiving, no matter how much you tell mom, don't overcook, she does
overdoes.
it,
Yes.
and she puts more on your plate every single time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I have a goal. My mom will be the first one to be like, you don't need that. It's okay.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
she'll help you keep
Yeah,
your
my
weight?
mom is everybody in my family. You guys, everybody around me is helping me reach my goal weight.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's good.
So I
good.
thank God.
That helps to have
My
more of
mom-
that.
You are one of the people. When I
know.
went, guys, we went and hung out with her family in Houston. Mama Mai, I told Mama Mai I'm not drinking. Yo, you need to drink. I'm
Pushing.
not doing the
Big
accent,
pusher.
people. You need to drink. You need to drink. Jeannie's like, Mom, stop. She is focused. She is going to get this done. No one offer her carbs.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes, it was good. And you took
Yeah.
a small bite of the coconut
I
cake.
did.
But I believe this about October because you guys, we're sitting here kind of representing because you three are in the smallest shape of your life right now. You've lost so much weight.
Not life. Not
Wait,
life,
no,
but I'm on my way.
no.
Come on.
No.
You've lost a lot of weight
I
since
have.
we started this
We
show
have.
I still
right
got
now.
some baby weight to lose, though.
I got a lot of weight, and it's
Yeah.
baby, it's human, it's everything. And I'm taking my time, so.
No,
Wait,
for
through
real.
the holidays, are we gonna stick to what we're doing?
I say yes because it's
I don't know.
a
No.
lifestyle. It should be a
No.
lifestyle. You should. I think you should
Okay.
let yourself go a little bit.
This
'cause you
is what
guys-
I'm gonna
a
do.
little bit.
No,
We
this is
do
because
have
I've
to
been
be
thinking
under
about
pressure
this.
here.
I've been thinking about this.
Okay.
Okay. For me, everybody
Okay.
knows I've been doing the detox.
Yes.
But the holidays, you don't want to be rude, but you can eat clean. And
Yes.
eating clean means to try to stay away from a lot of the hard processed food
Yep.
and the hard carbs, and you can still eat though. And you said, I'm saying for me now, Tam, I know you gonna go to town,
Yeah.
but see you,
I gotta turn up, Loni.
you
I
process
gotta-
it differently.
No, I still have to work out, but
Yeah.
my mom's stuffing, I just can't say no to that.
But you can say
you can have a portion.
I can have
Yeah.
portion. That's what, see, eating clean to me is like not eating carbs, not drinking, not having olive oil.
Everything in
I gotta
moderation.
have something, so I'm just gonna do it in moderation.
You eat super clean. I'm talking about me
Oh.
eating like, clean, Loni clean.
Loni clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
like portion control and things
Portion
like
control.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
that's great.
Now, what I will say is I am not going to go crazy, but I'm gonna drink. Praise God.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm with you on that.
With you.
All about balance. Come
But
on.
you don't have to drink to get drunk.
No, but
Don't
Loni,
you
but
heard
yes.
him say that?
Loni,
Yes.
The
is
wine, it has
wait,
sugar.
You guys, Loni,
haven't been drinking wine.
you're
Yeah,
not
but-
drinking right now, so are you gonna drink?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn up.
Okay, good.
But I'm not gonna
Drink
no.
to get, you're not gonna,
Right.
got it.
Right.
But she will have a drink.
Okay.
I love what Lonnie's new goal is. I love how she is.
Yeah.
But sometimes
I just want her to get loosey-goosey,
I know.
just one.
Tipsy Lonnie is a good time,
It's
y'all.
so much fun.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Those days are gone, people.